Now, the 6th in our series of centennial videos, Lions and LCIF. Humanitarian service around the world.
There is so much need in the world. At times, it seems hopeless.
The mom was here with her 2 children in the tub, and that the baby didn't make it.
These are my people, and you want to weep. I'm so glad I'm able to come here and help.
Lions Club's International Foundation has helped Lions and their partners serve their communities and the world, bringing hope and impacting lives since 1968.
Today we are forging ourselves into an organization almost 1 million strong, determined to help solve worldwide problems of hunger, disease, illiteracy.
Lindsay and other Lion leaders recognized that a foundation would strengthen Lion service locally and globally. The first grant was given when the Black Hills flood devastated Rapid City, South Dakota.
When earthquakes destroyed Managua, Nicaragua, Lions around the world were among the first to respond.
From the beginning, many clubs could earmark funds for disasters.
Lions from many countries through the Lions International Foundation helped my country to rebuild.
This was the most violent earthquake in the history of Mexico.
Highest wind was 164 miles an hour.
Every time there's been a disaster, who's always been in the front lines? Lions.
The Lions have given hope to thousands of people like me.
The outpouring of love helped us to be on our feet again.
In the last decade alone, the foundation has provided nearly $100 million for disaster relief.
When Hurricane Katrina struck, we raised $14,000 for LCIF. 14 of our club members were honored with Melvin Jones Fellow recognition.
Establishing the Melvin Jones Fellows Program was key to the foundation's growth. Many Lions became progressive Melvin Jones Fellows, and challenges to increase Melvin Jones Fellows helped the foundation do more for those in need.
My club is 100% Melvin Jones Fellow Club.
私はメルビン・ジョーンズ・フェローであることを誇りに思います。そこで LCIF がいかに支援する人と支援される人に喜びを与えているかを実感しました。ですから私は LCIF を大いに支援したいと思います。
Since its founding, LCIF has been helping local Lions serve young people. But in the 1970s, mounting concern about drug use led to a global program for youth.
It was with the deepest disbelief and agony and shock that through a drug epidemic, I suddenly lost our beautiful 19-year-old daughter. If what I have said today will make you do something when you get home and you save one child, think of the worth of that one child.
In 1984, Lions began work on Lions Quest, a program that helps young people make healthy, positive decisions.
It's important to empower students with their own skills on how to make a decision that would bring forward a positive consequence rather than a negative one.
Vamos a trabajar.
He sentido presión en la calle a tomar alcohol, pero he sabido controlarlo rotundamente y decir no.
It doesn't matter what your friends think, do what you think is right.
It just builds my confidence.
The world is recognizing the value of Lions Quest.
Lion Quest fits perfectly in international standards for drug use prevention.
A partnership with the UN Office on Drugs and Crime began with a pilot program in Serbia.
Mislim da je ovo jedan dobar način da steknemo više samopouzdanja i da naučimo nešto više o sebi, ali i o drugima.
By 2016, Lions Quest reached more than 14 million young people in 97 countries. From the beginning, the foundation supported Lions' efforts to prevent hearing and vision loss. But a global crisis in the 1980s brought preventable blindness to the forefront.
Cataracts cause half of all blindness worldwide because the surgery is not available or affordable. In West Africa, there is only one eye doctor for every 1 million people.
In 1989, Lions hosted a sight symposium where experts warned that the number of blind could double by 2020.
Experts also tell us that 80% of blindness today is preventable or curable.
Lions' response? Sight first.
Will you do everything in your power to assure the success of campaign Sight First?
We set a target of $130 million. We were selling a dream.
We have reached for the stars to conquer blindness. Lions have raised $146 million.
When a grandmother regains her vision, an entire village is protected from a debilitating eye disease, or a child sees the world for the first time. Sight First grants make this possible.
Lions are one of the few volunteer organizations that could have contemplated an effort like Sight First, because they combine so many local clubs with such a strong network of global support.
A partnership with the Carter Center has helped prevent river blindness and trachoma in millions. Sight First China action has made a huge impact on blindness from cataract and trachoma.
It's not only recovering the sight, but to provide more job opportunity for their family and to improve their lives totally.
In the first 15 years, Sight First prevented blindness in 30 million people and restored vision to 4.6 million at the cost of little more than $6 a person. Perhaps even more importantly, Sight First has built, expanded, and modernized eye care facilities and trained thousands of eye care professionals to protect sight for generations to come.
We now commence campaign Sight First 2.
This is the opportunity that we have as Lions around the world to come together for Sight First.
This is something that is in keeping with their motto of "We serve" in the true spirit of service.
This is a momentous day in the history of Lions Clubs International. With a record amount of funds you have raised, $200,329,000.
Sight First 2 also targeted new priorities, such as uncorrected refractive error, diabetic retinopathy, low vision, research, and childhood blindness. With the World Health Organization, Sight First has established and upgraded 45 pediatric eye centers.
Just think of all the suffering that has been prevented by your good work.
Partnerships have helped LCIF increase its reach.
We have never had a more significant partnership in the history of Special Olympics than the partnership we have today with the Lions Clubs.
The Opening Eyes program has provided free vision screenings, glasses, and sports goggles to athletes in 85 countries. The Mission Inclusion Program, launched in 2013, breaks down barriers and builds friendships.
So playing with them, it was amazing to see how they overcome things and participating in sports activity.
Sight for Kids was launched in partnership with Johnson & Johnson Vision Care Companies to identify and correct vision problems in school children in Asia.
Thank you, Lions, for the eyeglasses.
Since the program began, it has expanded to Kenya and Turkey and reached more than 23 million children.
That's my boy!
There's a health problem threatening millions around the world. Children are dying every day from a disease we can prevent.
The One Shot, One Life Lions Measles Initiative successfully raised $10 million to meet a challenge from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
The true value of Lions is measured in something far more valuable than dollars. It's measured by the commitment and service of its members.
And by helping mobilize a total of $85 million by the end of 2017, Lions and partners will give more children a healthy start to life. With Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance, Lions and partners will conduct immunization campaigns and vaccinate 114 million children.
We couldn't do this water project without the help from LCIF.
The foundation provides hundreds of grants every year to help Lions make a bigger impact locally.
We got assistance from LCIF and then we were able to start construction.
LCIF Core for Grant helped us to realize the mobile unit for diabetes education.
Lions grants have helped us with the swimming pool, our challenge course, and now with our sports court.
For every person made healthier,
Merci Lions.
every family made happier,
Gracias, Leones.
and every community made stronger. This is the power of LCIF. And Lions can be proud.